Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Sorry it took a long time for me to make another one for chapter. What chapter is this? I think it's chapter 4 already. We're on chapter 4. Yeah, chapter 4. The Terrific Trio. So, what I have been doing is like I'm trying to finish my lithograph. So, I'm just farming those items and try to level up my guild. So I have a guild also. So this is my guild. So I'm trying to level it up at the same time. So yeah, that's why I'm behind. I'm way behind play the players I've been with. But it's okay, cause if you reach level 50, if you're gonna try to level up your lithograph, so you have to do the farming as well. So it will take time. Anyways, I haven't got a good PC yet, so I'm more on the PvE part of this game, so no rush. So we're gonna start the chapter 4. Let's go.
I hope whoever I spoke to arrives soon. Oh, yes? Can I help you? Oh, goodness. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Rutaine. You really came. What a relief. I'm currently investigating a disappearance in Vienta village. But I'm running out of time and urgently need the help of a magic wielder. So, I left Luna 17 behind and set it to communicate with me when it detects someone nearby who can wield magic. Right beside Laslan is a dominion called Stoneguard. The biggest town there is called Vienta. Recently, a child named Lucille went missing from the village. The Resistance has launched a search to find her. The problem is that even after a day of searching, there's no sign of her. We expanded the search area, and my friends and I are now investigating the nesting grounds and Carmine Forest. A monster known as Morokai lives in this Carmine Forest. If the child did come all the way out here, she's in grave danger. I've hidden mana recording devices throughout the forest to keep track of Morokai's movements. Could you please retrieve those devices for me? In the meantime, I will search Morokai's hideout for any signs of the child. I hid them in clusters of spider eggs around the forest. I made them so that only magic wielders can recover them, keeping them safe from monsters that could damage them. Dig them out of the spider eggs, and the clamps will loosen in response to your magic. Then, just bring them back to me.
Rutaine, whom you met in the forest, was investigating the disappearance of a child from Vienta village. He said the search area, Carmine Forest, was extremely dangerous. So he was looking for someone to help him collect his mana recording devices, which he had designed and crafted to record the movements of any living being. While Rutaine was busy investigating the monster Morokai's nest, you wandered around the forest collecting the hidden mana recording devices. You fought off the spiders that interrupted you, and collected the devices that had been hidden in bundles of spider eggs. With those in hand, you can see if there have been any signs of the missing child.
You're back already. I hope you didn't run into any trouble. Thank you. I'll check these for any sign of the child. Please wait a moment. There's no trace of the child on this device either. This isn't good. In Morokai's hideout, I found a crumpled letter that says, "Abduct children." In any case, it seems the child is not missing, but rather kidnapped. If she's not in the forest, they might have taken her somewhere else. Oh, I must let my comrades know. Oh, you can deliver a message for me? Thank you. This way I can continue my search in the north side of the forest. A comrade of mine, Robert, is currently searching for any traces of the child in the nesting grounds. Please, pass this new information on to him.
Rutaine, having analyzed the mana recording devices, confirmed that there were no signs of children in the forest, but also said that he had found orders to abduct children in Mordecai's nest. Knowing that the situation was even graver if it was a kidnapping rather than a disappearance, he asked you to inform Robert, another member of the Terrifiv Trio. He also...
Can I help you? Do you have business here? I could tell from the spider webs all over your shoes. Has Rutaine already finished his investigation? What? He discovered an order to kidnap children? Dear gods. No wonder we were unable to find any traces, no matter how hard we searched. Hang on. Now that you mention it, something did feel off back there. I'd better investigate again. I saw some wrecked carriages here and there across the nesting grounds. They seemed strange. I didn't notice anything particular. But what if the kidnappers did that on purpose, so there wouldn't be any clues left? That's what happened. I'll check again for even the smallest trace they might have left behind, to tell us who did this, or where they went. Oh, all right then. You seem to know what you're doing. I'll go and investigate over this way. So could you take a look at the abandoned carriage and the terror bird nest over there? All right. I'll go and track down the kidnappers. If you find anything, come back over here. Let's share what we find.
Robert, who had been investigating the nesting grounds, immediately redoubled his efforts when he heard Rutaine's message. He recalled some suspicious areas of the nesting grounds, asked you to look for any clues he missed, and then set out on his own. The places that Robert told you about were some abandoned carriages and a suspicious terror bird nest. Carriages passing through the nesting grounds are often attacked by fierce birds. However, there were signs that suggested that these abandoned ones had not been damaged by beak or talon. When we searched through the seemingly insignificant carriages, we uncovered ledgers hidden inside, the pages of which contained many names of both regions and people. Inside the nest that Robert asked you to investigate, there was a large terror bird corpse, a broken blade plunged deep within it. Could it be the sword of someone who had tried to protect the carriages? The only clue as to its wielder is an unusual pattern engraved upon the blade. Robert might know more about the person who wielded the sword.
Have you finished investigating the area? Tell me what you found. These ledgers. These look like children's names. Look, this ledger says Vienta, and Lucille's name is checked off. That's the name of the child we're looking for. But there are other names that have been checked off here too. Then, she isn't the only child they've kidnapped. You're very thorough. A sword stuck in the corpse of a terror bird. There was a pattern like this on the sword? Damn it. That's used by the Arkeum Legion. Could they be responsible for all these kidnappings? We need to act fast. I discovered a wrecked cart in which I found a piece of a partly burned map. You know what that means, right? I'm going after those scoundrels, so please, take this map piece to Sophia in Vienta. She'll know what to do with it.
So we'll have to run. Oh, almost.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important mission, so unless it's urgent, please come to me about it another time. Robert? You should be in the nesting grounds investigating the missing child case right now. What did he say? So it wasn't a simple missing child case after all. One moment. After all. One moment. I found a piece of a map while searching around.
Sorry guys. There's too many players. I'm lagging.
This shows the staging area of the Arkeum Legion. I will inform Captain DaVinci immediately, and we will stage a rescue. Thank you for your help. I'd better contact Robert and Rutaine too. What? He went to the staging area alone? That fool! Who knows how many Arkeum soldiers will be there? I'm sorry to ask more of you, but could you hurry to the place on the map and help Robert? Knowing him, he might have jumped in already, though. Going alone may well get you killed. I will report to Captain DaVinci as quickly as possible and lead reinforcements there. Thank you so much. Looking at the map, the place is over a stone bridge on the north side of the nesting grounds. I'll mark the exact location on your map.
Robert realized that this was an Arkeum Legion conspiracy. After locating the children by using a discarded map piece, he asked you to bring the clues to his colleague Sophia in Vienta, while he journeyed ahead to the Arkeum hideout to ensure the children's safety. Sophia said she would gather reinforcements and asked you to go and assist Robert.
Some of the survivors who fled Stoneguard Castle came back to Vienta village to follow Jake Handa. Now, with a huge guild backing him, Jake Handa joined forces with Sienna Parsons, and the Stoneguard Allied Resistance was born.
I opened the waypoint so I can just teleport easily. I'm here already, so I opened it. So I wouldn't run back and forth. Oh man.
When you reach the Arkeum Legion's hideout,
Yeah, it's always get cut.
Damn it. Huh? It's you. How did you follow me here? Where's Sophia? This way! Damn it! Luckily, they weren't much of a challenge.
Wait. I'll check this. It's my second time coming here. I think there's an entrance from somewhere. Oh, none. I just want to explore this cave. Or is it just a dungeon? I think there is an entrance here. Somewhere. There is an entrance, it's not yet open.
It's thanks to you that I survived. Actually, no. I had it all under control. But oh, someone worries too much. A reinforcement's coming. Then go. Save the children. Quickly. Be careful. I'm sure there are still some soldiers inside. Well, you can hide behind me, if you like. Let's hurry! The children must be deeper in. Blasted Arkeum. They kept children in such a foul place.
Who goes there? Have you come here with a death wish?
Damn, there are lots of them. This should be fun. Adventurer, just focus and fight. I'll support you.
We'd better tidy things up here a bit first. Let's go.
Everyone stop them!
Robert, you fool! Rushing in recklessly again with no regard for what's around you!
Robert! We're over here!
You're a sight for sore eyes. Now that DaVinci is here, I can take a
I want an update on the situation. Did everyone make it out okay?
Sure. You know I'm capable of that much, don't you?
Running recklessly into the battlefield, you mean?
Why you sent him first? Because you were worried about me.
Oh, shut up.
It's more than just a hideout. This is Zerof's secret base.
Maybe we can find the one behind the kidnapping.
Pardon my late introduction. I'm DaVinci Aaron, leader of the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces.
Rutaine, please hurry and open it. Who knows what they've been up to in the meantime?
I need to focus on my magic. Wait. Done.
They're here. The children are locked up.
Kill them all!
Bring it on, curs of Khazar.
Robert, over there!
Stay in formation! Stay focused! Sophia, you must rescue the children immediately!
The children are safe!
This isn't over. We have to find Zeroth. We've saved all the children, but it isn't over yet. These were all lower-ranked soldiers. Their commander, Zeroth, must be around here somewhere. I see. Sophia, leave with the children. You, follow me.
You've done rather well to get this far.
So this is where you were, Zeroth.
You're DaVinci. Stay! I can't die!
There's no place for the likes of you in Laslan.
Death is the only path for those who interfere with the will of Khazar!
Keep your guard up! He's tougher than he looks!
I'll cut you down! That's not good enough! Glory to Khazar!
Khazar's evil reached this far. That can't have been an easy fight. You okay? We could take out Zeroth and rescue the children, thanks to you. But even with Zeroth's death, Khazar will never give up on Laslan. The Arkeum Legion will be back. Many have gathered under the Resistance's banner to fight the Arkeum. Brave, determined people, willing to risk their lives. People just like you. And humble, too. Rumors about you are already spreading through the newer... I've heard stories about a Starborn who'd come to Castleton, and has been going around helping everyone they could find lately. Is that you? Many others in the Resistance also suffer because of this power, both from its side effects and from being hunted by Arkeum. But that power has great potential, too. If you join us, it may be possible to realize that potential. What do you say? I look forward to seeing you in action.
Everyone escaped safely, DaVinci.
Sophia will lead the children safely to the village.
Let's head back.
The magic circle led you to the hideout of Zeroth, the Laslan commander of Arkeum Legion. While you were fighting alongside Robert, Sophia came with DaVinci and more resistant soldiers. You managed to defeat Zeroth and rescue the kidnapped children. DaVinci explained that Khazar was behind all this, and asked if you would join the resistance in their fight against the Arkeum.
You're back. We've brought all the children back safely, and came back here after discussing what to do with the hideout. You aren't hurt, I hope. Thanks to you, we were able to save the children. And that fool, Robert. I thought my heart would drop right out of my... Never mind. Zeroth was the Arkeum's commander, overseeing operations in Laslan. Thanks to you, the region will be safe for a while. They are really frightened, but everyone is fine. Nothing but a few minor injuries. It's all thanks to you and Robert for taking action so quickly. These plans for a kidnapping operation have the name Calanthea on them. Calanthea used to be a very infamous witch of Arkeum. You too? No wonder Captain DaVinci seemed to be talking to you about it especially. I've also heard of that power. I had no idea the Arkeum was so obsessed with it. Captain DaVinci personally accepted you into the Resistance, so please, feel free to ask for help if you ever feel that you may be in danger too. The Resistance was created to fight the Arkeum Legion. The truth is, the Captain saved our lives when we were young. Rutaine, Robert, and I. We owe our lives to him, and we respect and admire him more than anyone else. When he saved us, I swore that when I grew up, the three of us would form a guild and become people who could be of service to him. Captain DaVinci also encouraged us by gifting us a flag he kept with him from when he was a trainee so long ago. His support made us the force we are today. Well, thank you. But after experiencing what happened this time, I feel like the three of us alone aren't enough. I felt it even more deeply with you helping us. I think it's time for our guild to let go of the name the Terrifiv Trio. We are so much stronger when we stand together than when we stand alone. Our guild is greater than the sum of its members, just like Captain DaVinci's Resistance.
Sophia congratulated you on becoming a member of the Resistance. She reflected on what an honor it was to be personally chosen by Captain DaVinci, telling you the tales of her memories of being rescued by him as a child. She also revealed her ambition to create a larger guild in order to have the skills to stand side by side with her hero. As Revolupius's army swept across Laslan, Sophia and Rutaine, siblings whose parents had died in the war, fled for their lives and lost their way in the Spider Forest. Their childhood friend Rob searched for them, at last discovering them hanging in a spiderweb, deep in a cave. The three children struggled to undo the webs, but in the end, they were all captured by the owner of the cave, Morokai, who meant to feed them to his spiders. At the very moment they thought it was all over, they heard the clash of weapons outside the cave. Rutaine's hero, Captain DaVinci, had been tracking Morokai when he found the trail left by the children. Backed by resistance soldiers, he rushed to the rescue. The hand that reached out to them in that time of despair planted dreams of heroism in the children's minds, and they resolved to become just like DaVinci, aiding those in need. 10 years later, the strong and ambitious warrior Sophia, the charming and agile hunter Robert, and the gentle and kind wizard Rutaine became known as the Terrific Trio of the Resistance. Though the Terrific Trio possessed excellent skills and a strong sense of justice, they also endured an unhappy childhood. After Captain DaVinci rescued them, they dreamed of following in his footsteps. Soon after, the Terrific Trio became known as the new heroes of the Resistance.
So we'll just do the appendix so we can end chapter 4. Let's just finish this three appendix. Okay, this is chapter 5 already. We're done with chapter 4 actually, but we have to do the appendix first. Let's do that so we can finally end chapter 4. They will just introduce us to new things here in this village, like for example the dimensional circle researcher.
What the heck is going on here?
Regarding the, what do you call this, dungeons where we can farm our things.
Let's see. Where can I find some strong adventurers? Huh? Wait! You, the dashing adventurer over there. How would you like to explore the unknown? I can draw a dimensional circle for you if you'd like. Dimensional circles are an ancient kind of magic. It's taken a long time and a lot of effort, but I finally managed to replicate it. There's so much I want to know about the world beyond the dimensional circle. Those monsters make it nearly impossible to do any research. You wouldn't believe how many close calls I've had. You seem strong enough. I bet you'd fare far better there than I have. And who knows what wonderful things you might discover while you're there. Will you give it a try at least? I want to go find it myself, but I had an injury while escaping from the dimension last time, and haven't recovered yet. Alas, what can I do? Without it, research on the dimensional circle will come to nothing. Really? Thank you. You can probably find my research journal somewhere in the Spectre's Abyss. There are many interesting things beyond the dimensional circle. Maybe you'll find something special. Instead, I recommend that, when entering the dimensional circle, you go with other colleagues. You are strong enough, but it's quite dangerous there. Well, please take care of yourself.
So we have to go to the dimensional circle. So I think this is gonna be a long process for you guys, but the chapter 4 is already ended. I'll just do the appendix. I'll just do the appendixes alone, offline, maybe. So anyways, we're done with chapter 4. The appendixes are just for new things in the new things in the map, new things like like for example the dimensional circle, like for example this one. So we can enter the dungeons now, so we can get items like this. The other one is, what do you call this? The lithograph, the Mistress lithograph book. This is the lithograph book. You can start your lithograph as early as level 1, to be honest. So this is the lithograph book. I'm almost done. I only have few things left, like this one, this 6. The rest I can buy it on shops. What do you call this? The Abyssal contract. So I think it's it's like for the dungeons as well. So that's it for chapter 4. And we have to get an item. Okay, so we're done with chapter 4. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button, guys, and drop some comments and suggestions. Thank you for watching.